Hi, Arina Nikitina is here, and today I want to present to you the animated book review. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be, by Arden. So what is it? First of all, it's small. I mean really small. It's tiny. It took me about 20-30 minutes to read it all, and I was trying to read it slowly. Its size can be an advantage as well as a disadvantage. It really depends on what are you expecting from Arden. Some of the reviewers on Amazon complain that there is not enough depth in the subjects covered, but I think the depth was not a goal here. This book is a pep talk, a pick-me-up, a kick in the pants. It's a powerful motivation tool. It is not designed to be read once, grab some kind of powerful, insightful idea, implement it, and see great results. It is designed to sit on your desk and give you a motivation boost when needed. And Paul can do it in less than 2 minutes. The book is really a collection of powerful one-liners. It gets to what the nucleus of success is in a few sentences. What spoke most to me in this little book of motivation was 3 powerful ideas that Paul covers. Idea number 1, your vision is the greatest asset you have. In our world, there is a little demand for greatness. Mediocrity is required. Mediocrity is easy to control and easy to manipulate. And one question Paul asks you is this: how good you really want to be? Just normal, good, very good, the best in your field, the best in the world? What level of success are you striving for? The life of a person who wants to live a good life, have a normal family, a house, a car, and a vacation once a year will be very different from a man with a mission, who wants to be the change in the world, who has a powerful vision, who is ambitious enough he believes he can actually change things. There is nothing wrong with dreaming about a secure life, but here you just need to be honest with yourself. Where do you want to be? Where are you going? Which path are you taking? The highway of normality or the trail to greatness? In any case, your choice is good and right for you, but you just have to be honest with yourself. It's one thing to become an engineer. You go to college, you graduate, you find a job, you work, you retire, and that's kind of the end of story. It's another thing to become an engineering visionary, to create things people love. The whole new level of commitment is required to become next Steve Jobs. The best thing is that you can choose what direction you want to go. Even if you don't have a vision yet, even if you don't know your life purpose, choosing the path to greatness will lead you to the right answers. And you can also get the 6-minute guided meditation to discover your life purpose. It is the most effective exercise I found that helps you realize your true calling. I will post the link to this meditation in the description section. Now, I firmly believe that every single person can achieve the unachievable, but only if he decides to do so. It requires courage, it requires strength, it requires boldness. Do the thing you think you are incapable of. Anything is possible. Idea number 2, seek criticism. This one is painful. We are social creatures. We want to be liked, we want to be loved, and we want to be praised. As I'm creating this summary, I can envision the flood of flattering comments, thank you emails, and tons of good karma flying my way. It makes me feel pleased. It makes me feel liked and even important. Comments like this make me all warm and fuzzy. But does it serve me in any way besides boosting my ego? Will I find out how to improve? In what direction to grow? No. So seek criticism, embrace it, be grateful for it. Sometimes it gives you the next opportunity. It can show you the way, it can show you the direction in which you can move next. And by the way, it doesn't mean I am inviting you to harshly criticize my work. Remember, I'm a gentle creature, and if you have some constructive criticism to offer, please sandwich it. So do you know who your best critic is? And no, it's not your mom. Yourself. Just a couple of days ago, I listened to the podcast from Digital Marketer, where Russ Hannaberry was teaching how to produce epic content for your blog. And he said something very profound. He said, once you think your piece of content is finished and it is good, spend 2 more hours on it. This was really an aha moment for me. Really, those extra 2 hours, little extra commitment, a little extra way is what takes things from good to great. It doesn't mean you should polish everything you do to perfection and never be truly done with it. Perfection doesn't exist, but you need to make sure your work is not just good, it's great. So next time you're seeking for feedback, don't fish for the compliments. Embrace yourself, take a deep breath, remind yourself that nothing is personal, and ask a power question. How can I make it better? Remember, you are free to reject the criticism if you think it's inappropriate, but at least analyze the suggestions and be open to another point of view. Idea number 3, responsibility means you can change things. Taking responsibility for your life is a common idea of all self-help books. It is the topic I started with when I wrote my first edition of my first book, How to Set and Achieve a Goal, in 2002. We all heard it and we all know it. But 99% of us doesn't truly do it. We are used to blaming our partners, our spouses, external obstacles, political situation, or economic situation, or if nothing else comes to mind, the weather. In fact, we are so used to it we don't even notice our blaming and complaining in the first place. Listen to yourself. How often do you think, if only I had more money or more time or more energy, more whatever you think you need more? Every single excuse gets you further and further from your goals for one single reason. If you blame an external factor for your circumstances, it means you have no control to change it. You give away the power to whatever or whoever you are blaming. So if you want to be wildly successful, you need to accept one idea. It's all your fault. The point of doing it is not to dwell in self-pity. The only reason for accepting responsibility is so you can proactively start seeking the solutions to your problems. Not enough time means you lack focus and a solid time management system. Start learning how you can become the master of time. Not enough money means you need to learn how to manage finances and improve your skills to earn more. Not enough energy means you need to take better care of your body, start exercising and eating nutritious meals. The bottom line is that once you accept the full responsibility for your life, you have the power to control it. I understood it the hard way a couple of years ago. Once my second daughter was born, I somehow turned in the always tired housewife, with no time for myself, my house, and my business projects. I had 2 little kids and I was spinning my wheels all day long to achieve absolutely nothing. I gave up on exercising, business stuff, reading, and all the things that were fun and important for me. One day I noticed that all I do, all day long, is complain. I got stuck in the mindset, I have 2 little children and thus I don't have time for anything else. I gave up the control of my life. As a result, I was unhappy. I couldn't be the mother and the wife I wanted to be. I was always unsatisfied with myself, and I've put myself in a position where I can't change it. Once I realized it, I stopped the whining party and started to look for the answers. I knew there were plenty of women who worked and took care of their families at the same time, so I needed to find them and learn from them. Now I have 3 little children. Katrina was born just 4 months ago, but I organized my life so I have time for developing my business, creating new videos for you, creating new success courses, reading books, exercising, all while taking care of my children full-time with no help of a babysitter or child care services. I organize my day so I wake up at 4:30 a.m., work while all the children are sleeping, have tons of energy to take care of them during the day, and feel good about myself. My kids get a happy mother, my husband gets a happy wife with tons of new projects and ideas, and I get happy me. I'm telling it not to brag about my superpowers. Believe me, I have none. Only the superpower to eat all the chocolate in the house. But I want to show you that once you make it all your fault, you are suddenly in a position to change your life, to take charge of it, to move it in the direction you want. So here's my conclusion. This book is a great motivational tool. Don't treat it as a one-time read. You will get nothing out of it. Put it on your desk and grab it for 2-5 minutes every time you need a kick in the pants. It can become a powerful tool in your success arsenal. Paul Arden has everything to inspire you, to motivate you, and help you make the unthinkable thinkable and the impossible possible. And if you want to really boost your motivation, then go sign up for my free online 30 days motivational bootcamp. You will find the link in the description section below. Also, if you liked this summary, let me know by clicking the like button, sharing this video with your friends, and leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching.